Legend of Titan, the so-called Chinese Overwatch ripoff for mobile game, is probably fake. Yesterday I looked at the trailer and I instantly noticed one blatant error. If we look at the UI, we see that abilities have to be activated using keyboard controls and mouse click. This is going to be pretty hard to do since mobile phones don't have any means of pressing these buttons. Of course, the game could be really poorly designed and you have to open Notepad to use the keyboard before you can perform an ability. But what I think is that there was never a Chinese version of Overwatch coming out. I think that this trailer was made for the sole purpose of either getting views on YouTube or maybe it was a publicity stunt from Blizzard or the Chinese company G265G. The way this footage was put together is to some belief a reskin of the actual game. But what I think is that this footage is from Overwatch in its really early development. The heroes that are showcased in this footage are some of the first heroes to be added to the game, which was said in an interview. The reason every character looks a bit different is that the game was probably tweaked a lot after the recording of this footage. Except Bastion and Widowmaker. They were probably already pretty good looking in the state of the game's development. Another reason for me stating this is the male version of Pharah. This once again looks like a slightly edited version of the actual Pharah, but Overwatch devs has said that Pharah was actually a male at some point.
At one point, we called her the Rocket Queen. That's like our code name for her. At one point he was Rocket Dude.
Also, the presence of the maps in the Legend of Titan trailer, which kind of look like unedited version of the actual Overwatch maps, are probably unfinished versions of the actual maps. What I'm going to say right now is that probably someone got their hands on footage of really early development of Overwatch gameplay and decided that they could use this footage to either get views on YouTube or as a means of obtaining publicity. But there is no actual Chinese version of the game coming out at all. Yet I cannot say such things since I do not have enough evidence. All we can hope is that in the future more will be known about the origins of Legends of Titan. Please leave a comment as to what your theory is on this trailer or why you think mine is bad. Share this video to everybody from the Overwatch community so that more people can help us find what this trailer really means.